Your phone habits reveal more about you than you would think. Location, search history, communication, voice, all your deepest secrets. Hello, and welcome back to the channel. All right, let's do a quick experiment. Take out your phone and think about the last 3 apps you opened. The first one you checked this morning, maybe a social media app. The one you used to get to your place of work, a navigation or ride-sharing app. The one you used to pay for something, a banking or a fintech app. For most of us, our phones are an extension of ourselves and a constant companion. But have you ever stopped to think about what those little habits, those taps and swipes are actually revealing about you? This is about the data this device collects about you simply by being in your pocket. This video is an exploration of that truth, revealing how your phone habits can be a roadmap to your deepest secrets. Understanding this isn't about making you panic. It's about empowerment. In this video, we'll break down what your habits are saying, who is listening, and most importantly, what you can do about it. First, let's talk about your app usage patterns. The apps you open, the order you open them in, and the time of day can paint a very detailed picture. For example, if you consistently open a delivery app like DoorDash or a ride-sharing service like Uber late at night, that could signal a late work schedule or a busy social life. If a social media app is the first thing you open every morning, it says something about your need for connection, or perhaps your work habits. Your phone knows what apps you have and the story behind how you use them. Next is your location data. This data follows the patterns of your movements. The data shows where you live, where you work, places you visit often, and where you worship. A pattern of visiting the same clinic on a regular basis could reveal a private medical issue. A recurring route to a specific area could reveal your daily commute or a relationship you're trying to keep private. Your phone is creating a detailed map of your life, one step at a time. Finally, think about your communication habits, who you call, how often you call them, and when you call them. This can build a social network map, revealing your closest relationships, your professional contacts, and so much more. A late-night call to a specific number. That could be a clue to an intimate relationship. A series of calls to a number you've never used before. That could signal a new business venture or a sensitive situation. And let's not forget about your search history and voice commands. Think about the last thing you asked Siri or Google Assistant. Was it a question about a symptom you were feeling? A search for financial advice? Or maybe a question you were too embarrassed to ask anyone else? Your search queries and every command you make with your voice assistant create an unfiltered record of your private curiosities, anxieties, and desires. It's a direct window into your personal thoughts and concerns, and that information is incredibly valuable to the people collecting it. Now that we know what our habits reveal, let's talk about what's actually being collected. It's a goldmine of information. We're talking about your browser history, your search queries, your voice commands, and the metadata from your photos, where they were taken and when they were taken. It's a digital treasure chest, and every tap you make adds to it. This data is collected by the phone's manufacturer, every app you install, and every website you visit. To understand more about your phone metadata, wait till the end of the video where you'll learn more about the tiniest bits of information that your phone will reveal about you, or see the description box below. This information is used to build a detailed psychological profile of you for targeted advertising. In the wrong hands, those data collected can become a serious threat. The risks of this data exposure are very real. It can lead to scams and phishing attacks that are so personalized, they're incredibly difficult to spot. For instance, a scammer might know your location history and use it to impersonate a friend who is supposedly in distress. This is the consequence of every single bit of information you've given away. It's about understanding the real-world dangers of a compromised digital life. These threats go beyond just scams. These data can also be used for something called algorithmic manipulation. The algorithms on social media and other platforms use your habits to build a personalized information bubble, or echo chamber, that shows you only what it thinks you want to see. These include selling you products, influencing your opinions, your voting habits, and even your perception of reality. It's a subtle form of social engineering that makes you more predictable and, in many cases, more vulnerable. The good news is, you can take back control. The first step is a simple privacy audit. Go into your phone's settings right now, if you can, and look at your app permissions. On your iPhone or Android, you can see which apps have access to your location, your microphone, your camera. Does a weather app really need access to your microphone? Does a game need to track your location at all times? Turn off anything that isn't absolutely necessary. Pause the video if you need to, and just start that process. Most modern phones have built-in privacy tools. Use these features to limit ad tracking. Use a privacy-focused browser that blocks cookies and trackers. These are simple settings that can have a huge impact on what data you give away without a second thought. Finally, adopt a more mindful approach to your phone. Be intentional about the apps you use, the information you share, and the permissions you grant. So, to recap, your phone is a digital mirror. Your habits, your taps, and your swipes are painting a detailed picture of who you are, a picture that is accessible to more people than you might think. The good news is, this isn't a story of helplessness. This is a story of empowerment. You have the power to control your own narrative. So, don't wait. Right now, go into your phone settings and turn off location services for every app that doesn't need it to function. That one small action is the first step to a more private and secure digital life. And once you've done it, come back and leave a comment below telling me about one change you made. Let's start a conversation about privacy awareness right here. I know you learned a lot from this video today. Please leave a like and subscribe to the channel so you won't miss any of our content. If you're looking for powerful pro-level security, I urge you to check out Telarus.com for their advanced AI agents and cybersecurity applications. Their experts are ever ready to help you with all your cybersecurity needs. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next video.